What's up, too? Hope y'all can see me okay. Let me see if I can do that. So I'm in the hotel room. Got my finger in the way. So there's the hotel room. Y'all can see. So, just gonna make this quick. So I'm in orientation, started Monday. Waiting for everything to clear. And they still doing application stuff. We gotta take our stuff in to see if we're going out with a mentor tomorrow. I gotta do a refresher mentor because I haven't driven in 4 years. I did my driving test. I did okay. I felt I did okay, but we always harder on ourselves, right? The guy was like, "You did real good for somebody who's been off the truck for 4 years, and only have 3 years driving experience, just approximately." And didn't have to do backing because they sending you out with a refresher mentor anyway, and you have to do so many backs with that mentor. So what I'm praying on, I got three prayers, well, several. One, I don't want to go out actually tomorrow because that's Wednesday. We get done with class Wednesday, but I have to run. I need to really run back to Tempe and get some stuff. I got some prescriptions I need to pick up. I need to stop at Walmart and pick up a couple things. And I would prefer actually to leave on either probably Friday opposed to tomorrow and get some stuff done on Wednesday evening, possibly Thursday, and head out Friday. I'm doing reefer. I looked at their lease purchase, and one of the guys in our class is returning owner-op. He sold his truck and he's going to buy another one from them. And I asked him a little bit, and he said he started as a lease purchase. Then what they do, you're paying these lease payments, but unless you can come up with the balloon payment at the end, you basically have to go into a purchase program, which is what he did. I don't know that look, no. So that's what he did. I don't like that. I like looking at other people's, I think this company, and I would actually, I never had a problem with the particular company I'm going to. Honestly, I thought they were good in comparison to the first one I went to. I thought for a lot of portions of it, they were very good as a starter company. There's areas they need work on because they're so big, but it was more organized than the other one I was with. And to me, that's something I like. It has a corporate feel to it, that not bad corporate, but like a corporate feel that's good. Anyway, I did my driving test. My driving test, you actually had to go around the facility. And when we went up, the girl who went out, she's been driving for a year. Her and her husband are on the team. She hasn't been off the road for about a year. Her and her husband on the team, and she did log trucks. And when she came around the corner, she had this nice little neighborhood drive and farm area drive. He told her to pull over between these two poles, and then I switched into the seat. This dude takes me through a construction zone, but I drove the hell out that construction zone, hit nothing. And I hadn't driven that area in forever, but did that. But he kept telling me to slow down. We would come up, I'd stop, slow it down. He's like, slow down, there's not anything in front of me. I'm going to stop before we get there. Then he goes, so I made my turn, got it, and he said, okay, go ahead and pull over here. He drove it into the facility, and he's like, okay, whatever. But yeah, he was interested. He kept telling me, slow down. I'm like, dude, it's 45 miles an hour. I'm going 35. The truck is slowing down. And he's like, well, you don't want to gun through the intersection. I'm not gunning through the intersection. I'm going less speed. I didn't argue with him. I just said, oh, okay. Look, oh, okay. The little flashing man ain't in the box. The light's green. Traffic's going this way. Ain't nobody running. Everybody stopped. So ain't nobody going to run into somebody. It's I'm looking at both sides. But anyway, it was funny. That's it. I met quite a few of the newbies that are here at the hotel. And there's 3 different trucking companies that actually use this hotel. Because when I was with XPO here in Arizona, or it was Conway back then, they actually use this hotel. So that was when they said this is where we're going to be staying. That's the other thing. So I done told you I'm packing my stuff, putting it in storage. And what they were talking about, if you live in a 50-mile radius, we won't pay for the hotel for you. You got a 50,000 driver shortage. You might want to pay for that hotel. And then I've been going through hell with them on my DOT physical. I guess they forgot to put some number. The signer forgot to put a number. Oh, you can no. That's not your policy. I done paid for that physical. You told me to have it ready before I got here. I did. So they messed something up on the paper. I'm gonna go get them to fix it, and that's what I did. So for 3 days, it's been physical drama, and they just got down to, I guess, doing all my verification on my employment. So that's why I said I'm kind of hoping not to go out tomorrow, because I don't think they're going to have me fully in the system until maybe Thursday, because I think they just got through completing my stuff last night or tonight. Maybe even it won't be completed, because she had me stop by again before we left just to deal with more stuff, because the person who inputted some stuff inputted it wrong, and I had to resubmit the app again to get it fixed. So anyway, that's about it. So we'll see what happens. And this is why I did a leave opposed to a, because you don't never know, especially with trucking. These folks, they something else. It's not always this. That's the other process I don't like about it. To me, this should be done ahead of time, but because they bring in people like cattle, I think they just don't want to pay to do the checks. And the reports aren't really that expensive, so at least in my opinion. But they so nitpicky on what the expenses are going out. Anyway, y'all have a blessed night. I'm tired. I'll tell y'all more. I won't be able to do this as much while I'm over the road, because apparently they're very persnickety about using the phone. And Lord knows they got the cameras in the truck. I was like 4 to 6 months. I'm going to lease op after that with somebody. I know the camera stuff is weird to me. I'm okay with the camera on the outside of the truck. With that camera, they showed us pictures of the camera watching the driver. I get the plus about it, but I see the minus too. And my concern is privacy. However, if you become a trainer, I also see the plus about it. But to me, that's something you can activate when you're in training mode. When I'm by myself, or, even sometimes even in the bunk. With a student, I would probably be okay with it with a bunk thing. Once you change, you open the curtains behind the seat, and that way it sees the cab to know that nothing inappropriate is happening. Or, it monitors that. I think that keeps a lot of issues, especially, and I'm not saying it doesn't happen on the same-sex level, but especially male to female drama. And, where maybe a male driver is trying to hit onto a female student, or vice versa. I mean, we had some where the woman had done some inappropriate comments to a male student in one of the videos, so that they show you the videos. And they did this back when I was in the mentoring program with them. But yeah, so we'll see. Anyway, y'all be blessed.